All right, it's on. Welcome, beautiful people, to another live stream for Friday night. I've been testing this audio stuff out for the last like 2 hours because I know I have a lot of echo and reverberation, and I was trying to figure out how to reduce it. So, matter of fact, a couple of days ago, within this week, I bought a lot of acoustic what they're called acoustic phones that are supposed to help with echo and reverberation. And I think it has helped a little bit. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna play. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna play the Darkest Dungeon, and I know another factor is why the echoing sucks, or there was a lot of echoing, was because I guess my speakers would output sound and it would affect the mic. So now I'm having headphones to listen to the music so it doesn't interfere with the audio that's going to happen within this mic. The problem is these headphones suck and my mic, these headphones
In
suck
truth, I cannot tell how much
and these
time has
headsets
passed since
are
I
making
sent
my ears
Splitter.
sweaty. Oh man, that's loud. Um, Maybe I should bring down the audio a little bit. I'm bringing down the audio a little bit so I can hear what the hell I'm saying. Let me move the chat somewhere. Before I get started on this game, I gotta just do just a couple quick things. Put this to the left. All right, bring this down. Okay, okay. So great, this is good. Um, I know there's also some weird audio issues where my audio is not picking up that well. I've been doing some tests again for like the past 2 hours. But I think this is like one of the better audio quality, or yeah, better audio quality that I've had within all the live streams I have done so far. Which is not saying much because it pretty still probably sounds bad, but I don't care. I mean, I do care. I'm going to continue to improve upon trying to make the audio better. But here's another thing. Yep, so how's everybody's week? I would say my week has been pretty pretty good. Pretty good. So thus far. Oh yeah. Um so now I gotta figure out who am I gonna put into these stress relief places because this guy is completely stressed. But my week has been pretty good so far, man. And the main reason why my week has been excellent is because I got an offer from another job and I put in my 2 weeks notice on a Wednesday or a Tuesday. No, it was a Wednesday of this week. I put in my 2 weeks notice to my current job and I'm going off into another job that pays more than double than what my current job is paying. And I'm leaving and it's a remote job. So I'm getting paid more and I don't have to be around people. I could just be chilling in my condo. Today is a good, or this week is a good week. But let me try to focus on the game. So apparently a lot of my guys are super stressed out. I played this off live stream or whatever offline, and I got into a dungeon where it was very stressful, and some of my guys almost died. So we had to retreat, and that caused them to have even more stress. So that sucks. And now I gotta figure out, oh yeah, let me stop talking and start. Okay, let me just put this guy in a bar. And I don't even really like this guy too much, but I think this person's essential. Let me put her in a bar. think this woman is. Oh man, she has a lot of negative buffs or debuffs. Jesus. Oh well, that's fine. So I'm gonna play this game, and I'm also going to play whatchamacallit. I'm also going to play Apex Legends. I finally downloaded Apex Legends. I'm gonna play it tonight. I don't. Hopefully it works. Hopefully everything will work fine. But yeah, that's what's up. Uh, so now I can figure out who else I should put. I guess I'll put him in here. All right. So a lot of my guys are already stressed out. I'm full on people. Damn. I think there's another place for stress relief. Nope, I got everybody here. Let's see. Flagellation, absolutions. Fielder, unholy, stress, negative force speed. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, let me do something real quick. Real quick. Let me open up a new window here. And then put that as the internet. Oops. Oops. Oh well, let me just add this thing here for a quick second here. Put this as the internet. No, no, yes. All right, back to the game. Okay, so now I gotta put this guy somewhere. Hmm. All right, let's actually play the game before I get into it. Let me see. What should I do? What should I do? Okay, I'm going to embark. All right. Okay, that's level 3. This is level 3. Jesus. Let's just do something really simple. All right, so this guy in here. This guy here. Let me see who else I want to get inside here. But yeah, my week has been going great, man. It was so funny because at this moment, I put in my 2 weeks notice, but basically gave them 2 weeks and a couple of days because the day I actually said that I wasn't going to go, I was resigning from the position, was the day I finally was the day I decided that or I went to my boss and told him I was resigning from the position, and I told him I'll give him 2 weeks. I gave him 2 weeks plus a couple of days, so I'm actually sort of mad that I did that, to be honest. I'm sort of mad that I gave him 2 weeks and a couple of days. I might just like end it, like, you know what I mean? Because I told him on a Wednesday of this week that I was like, I'm not showing back up here. I didn't say it like that, but I basically informed him. I was like, yo, I'm not gonna be here at this job anymore. And he's like, what? Oh. And yeah, so he was very shocked and surprised. And for some reason, I took a lot of delight in that. But you know, I'm a terrible person, I guess. Let me get this person out of here. Who's good position? She's always going to be third. Uh, I'm gonna put him like this. And huh. Who else should I put? I want to put this guy. I don't know if I want to put this guy. I don't know, man. I gotta level up my characters. This is a really hard game because it's based on the mechanics within this game is based on stress. Hello, Zanab. I was saying, yeah, the mechanics of this game is based on the stress of your characters, and if your characters get too stressed, you get these negative perks like this and stuff like that. Sometimes if they get too stressed, this is like the stress meter. Once it hits all the way to 100%, they would either get a positive or negative perk. Usually it's a negative perk, which debuffs your character and makes them go mad and crazy and stuff like that. So yeah, this guy's already, I want to bring this guy in, but he's already at like 70% stress level to the point that he's probably going to break anytime soon. But hello, Zanab. He asked, what are you going to do now? If you're talking about in terms of my job, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to another job. I'm going to another job. Like I was saying, I resigned to go to another job. I was already applying for a lot of jobs and doing interviews in between my jobs, which was very difficult to have a full-time job and then do interviews. And the only time I had the ability to do actually a full-fledged virtual interview where I was speaking to someone on camera was on a Friday because that's when I usually get off of work. But yeah, man, it's a blessing. I gotta stop. I gotta choose one person, bro. All right, let's just get this person. Wait, I should use him. You know what? Let me use this guy instead of him. All right, let's go. Finally, let's get into it. I'm going to get about 7 of these guys. 1 of these guys. Maybe a bandage. Maybe this. So I have 4 of them. So let's get 12. All right, we got some stuff. So let's go. Let's embark. Yeah, man. And it's very interesting because I don't really talk about, well, I talk about body odor a lot. Um, but I don't really talk about the
Corruption
little,
has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
let's burn out the evil. So where am I at? So my conditions, oh, so what was I saying? Oh, I gotta complete 100% of the room battles. Okay, let's do this shit. So what was I saying?
Another one falls.
Awesome. Ooh. Great. Yeah, so what I was saying was, within my current job, there's not that many people that even show up to work, to be honest.
Press this
Like,
advantage.
within
Give them no quarter.
web development communities, or just like within the web development environment, you usually have a tech lead. And for my particular situation, ooh, let me move this guy over here. Let me see their trapping abilities. He's 40, he's 20. Oh, 60. Okay, well, all right, let's see what he got. All right, let's see. Cool. So you're working from home, and I'm not necessarily working. I'm not working from home yet. My first time or my first day will be on the 13th of September. It's going to be on the 13th of September, and I'm so glad that they got me. Like the guys who called me up, they said, you know, we would like for you to work for us and blah blah blah. I was like, wow, this is amazing because my current job, there's so many people not showing up for work. Like the tech lead who's supposed to be a leader um, doesn't show up for work at all. He doesn't show up for work at all, man. And it's like, what the hell is going on? You know? I'm thinking to myself, ooh, game time. Let's see. Oh, oh yeah, going back to
Back to the pit.
awesome. Damn, we're killing these guys. The guy doesn't show up at all. Like for the last 2 or 3 months.
Another abomination cleansed
Wow.
from our lands.
The last 2 to 3 months, this guy would sometimes show up, sometimes he won't show up. It was just so weird. And during this week, he hasn't shown up at all. So I don't know what it is about COVID, but I think, well, he got, how is that game? I've heard nothing but good things about it. Uh, shit. This game, this game is fun, but it is very challenging. Team now up. Oh shit. Yeah, I definitely got the remote work. Hello, hiking day. Oh, where am I going? Oh, I gotta move back. I gotta move back. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got a remote job, man. I'm so excited, man. And that's the thing, like, I feel like with most people who have this condition, we gotta try to get this remote thing. A part of me feels like soccer goal. I'd love to hear how you became a web developer. Bro, compared to T Mile Up or Zach, man, I just, oh shit. Okay. Well, for me, it was very difficult because,
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
man, I shouldn't be playing this game because I'm trying to talk and at the same time pay attention to the game, and it's very difficult to do. But yeah, ooh, hunger. Well, basically what I was gonna say was this, man. I dropped out of college real early. Like after the end of my second year, I just dropped out. I just couldn't deal with people. And I was an engineer at one point. I was pursuing engineering, an engineering program. And originally I was trying to become an electrical engineer because I thought, at the time, I thought it would be cool to be involved in AI or robotics and stuff because I felt like by the time I graduated, robotics would really be a necessary thing but I still wasn't able to finish school. And on my second year, we had to take a class in like programming, like beginner programming, and we were doing C++. And that's when I started to. That's the first time I really started to do programming for the first time, and I enjoyed the shit out of it. Uh, so I enjoyed it so much, but at the same time, having this issue in my sophomore year at college, I dropped out, and I was thinking to myself, just constantly thinking to myself, like, what's my next move? I can't just stay in my mother's house for the rest of forever. Even though I even love C++ programming, or just using C++ as a language, I don't know if I can really make a career out of it. So there were two things that I thought about doing to make money. One of them was painting, and the second one was becoming a web developer. I thought to myself, hey, I could possibly do like freelancing as a web developer and make money. So when I really started to think about the idea of doing painting or either being a web developer, I decided that being a web developer was the thing that's going to make me more money. And I started thinking about that at the age of 21. However, so that's 10 years ago, right? However, it didn't really pan out as it didn't pan out as well as I wanted it to pan out. And there was a lot of dips and dumb decisions I made, or just tons of times where I just stopped web developing. I would the way I actually learned how to do developing was just online. At this current moment, there's so many videos of how to learn how to do web development. Whether if you want to do front-end development, like you want to learn the basics like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, or you want to be back-end development, and there's just a wide array of different languages that people hire you for back-end languages like PHP, like Node.js, like Java, like .NET or C Sharp, like Go. But if anybody has ever wanted to get into web development, I would say the easiest way to get into web development is being really good at front end, like, and just trying to focus on just trying to be a front end developer. But then again, you could also be back end developer too. And the two biggest languages that you need to know to become a back end developer is either .NET, which is not really a language, but whatever. It's a framework, or C Sharp. So C Sharp is the language, .NET is the framework, and Java. So if you really want to pursue web development, you should try to pursue those two languages and then learn those two frameworks, because those are like the most popular languages that are used for enterprise companies, and they are the ones that are going to pay you a lot of money. Yes, there's developers. I mean, there's companies that pay PHP developers, they pay Node.js developers. You're starting to see a lot of Node.js developers, but the two biggest languages, two most popular languages where you'll land a job is C Sharp and Java. I'm just talking like crazy. Let me just do something like this and then start reading chat, because I know some people start making comments. Let me do that. Okay, Team I Love, how's that game? I heard good. Yeah. By the way, shout out to you for lending. Yeah, I got a remote job, and September 10th is the last day I had to show up for my real job, or my on-site job. Soccer Goal, I'd love to hear how you became a developer. Talked about that. Soccer Goal. Quana G, hey y'all, hey Quana. Team Up, go to a boot camp. I'm not an expert on anything. I want to just say that before I say anything, but I know boot camps are pretty expensive. I know some boot camps cost like thousands of dollars, right? So it's crazy. Uh, Congrats on the new job. Thanks, Hiking Bay. Hiking Bay, I'm considering getting a better delivery job and not worry about going back to school, which I'm okay with. And I want to work more to save for a house. Whoa. A better delivery job. So you're just gonna do delivery work for like how long? DE. Been drinking store-bought kombucha fizzy, but not very effective. Kombucha works for some people. I don't know if it works for me though. Hiking Bay Ikwana. Hello, beautiful Bronchi. Hello, everybody. Hello, beautiful Bronchi. Hello, Juana G. You still have to show us one of those paintings. You gotta. Man, I'm not. I don't know. They're sort of embarrassing. I don't know. They're not. I don't know. It is what it is. I might show a painting. I'm really not good. You know. I'm not good at that stuff. It's just something you just do because you like doing it. You know. Johnny Maserati. Hello, Johnny Maserati. How's everybody's week so far? Any good things happen? What programming languages do I use? Let me do something real quick. Answer this. Let me try to switch with her. Okay. So I'm focused now. What did I miss? We didn't miss anything. I think someone asked.
Balanced.
Oh, what did I miss? Somebody hit me. Anyways, what I was saying was, let's see if I can kill this guy. Well,
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
let me see if I can kill these guys. Ooh, I need to. I'm sorry, I'm just focusing on the game. My bad, guys. Alright, so I'm back. Let me read something in the comments. Hello, Johnny Maserati. What programming languages do you use? For my current job, the programming languages we use is PHP, is HTML, JavaScript, CSS. But I wouldn't recommend learning PHP, to be honest. I think if you want to have high success at landing a job or have more job opportunities, I would say learning Java and learning, again, C#. A part of me wanted to do like live streams where I taught people how to learn programming languages. A part of me wanted to do that because, yeah, I think that
Obliterated.
I think that. Whoop. Let's kill this guy. Wow. 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 I just got called back from medical courier company I applied for. How much are they paying?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Hey Hiking Bay, are you excited about the callback? Hiking Bay, how old are you?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Awesome.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, so we're good here. Let's move into this room. Let me see. Yeah, he's straight, man. Cool. Maybe he's not so straight. What do I have that can stop blight? I don't have anything that can stop blight. Maybe I should put this guy back. Alright. Okay. Anybody have a great week? Let me see. Let me try to see. But yeah, man. Let's see. For me, let's see what's up. Damn. Almost done here. Alright, let me try to kill this guy. I am going to try to heal myself. I'm going to try to do that. Let me see. Pay is based on a particular guy, but decent amount, 31 and yeah, naturally, I don't think there's too many men calling themselves bae, to be honest. I naturally assume that you're a woman. So did you ever go to college before, or you just decide to go to college right now? Because the thing is, I don't know, but I know you were originally saying that you wanted to get into African American studies. Do you feel like it would be too difficult to do? Or what? Goody Bug, I saw that. Wait, what? How do you deal with hot weather? I saw that. How do you deal with hot weather year round in Miami? Oh shit, this guy's about to die. Okay.
Continue
He's
the
dead.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
I'm gonna do this. I gotta heal this guy. But going back to what you were saying, yeah, I don't think it's that. How much health do I need? So, okay, great. Yeah, so what, like I was saying, or just reading your question, it is pretty hot in Miami, matter of fact. But the thing is, I'm inside most of the time. So I guess the way I deal with it is, oh no, not this way, this way. is the fact that I'm always inside. Let's kill this guy. Oh, he's not dead. I'm inside most of the time. Like, matter of fact, I always thought it would be cool to work in cubicles. Like, because I always see that in movies where there's a guy in the office working in a cubicle. And I always thought that was like cool for some reason. But when you actually work in a cubicle and it's cold as shit, it's not a good time.
A faint hope
It's just not a good time. It does not feel good to be stuck in an office. And it's so weird. It just feels like the air hasn't been circulated, if that makes sense. It feels like the air is just contained and it's not fresh. Like it's stale air. So whenever I have a chance to go out, like all the time on my lunch break, I always go outside, or at least to the parking lot, because I can breathe in air, and it's like just a noticeable difference. Stuck in a cubicle office it's no good for me, bro. It just doesn't. I don't know. It just does something to me, man. But yeah, dealing with hot weather. I think people, again, I always mention like people in Texas, people in New Mexico, people in Arizona. These guys have it way worse than people in Florida. People naturally think it's always hot. I mean, it is hot. It's never really cold. Matter of fact, I've been in Florida for most of my life. Actually, I would argue most of my life, and I don't think I ever saw snow in Florida. Definitely not in Miami. I saw like ice at best. I saw like ice get on top of like grass and stuff, but I've never seen it snow. So, that sort of, if that only explains what's happening, or if that doesn't explain the weather situation, I don't know what it does. But again, like that might not be unusual to some people, especially for people who live down south like I do. Did I kill this guy? Let me kill this guy. You live in Houston? That's so funny because the new job I'm going to is in Houston. No, it's not in Houston. It's in Austin. How close is Austin to Houston? I know that's a big city in Texas. And I work inside an AC low, so the heat is okay. I work inside the office and it has AC too. This is another reason why I hate my job, because I feel like the AC's busted. It feels like a goddamn snowstorm is happening in my office. Every day I gotta wear a sweater, and sometimes I gotta put the sweater on top of my head because it'd be so cold. That's another reason why I'm glad I'm leaving my job, man, or my current job, or another job. Because, damn, that's annoying. Let me try to kill this guy. Beautiful brown chick. Yes, I'm excited for you. So I'm better off at a job where I get to not sit at a desk all day. Yeah, there's something to jobs where you're not static. You're not just in this one place.
Sedated.
There's something about just a
trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
A trifling victory.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Sad for his job, better off a job where I get not sitting at desk all day. Yeah, like I was saying, there's something about being able to get up and just move around at your career that I do find somewhat enjoyable. But at the same time, like if I ever hit like the age of 60, I think I would want a desk job. You know what I mean? Like since I'm technically, I don't know how people perceive 30 somethings because it's not like you're young. You're not young anymore. You're not a kid anymore. Like when you're still in your 20s, even if you're 28, people still perceive you as a kid. But now I'm like 31, like I'm an adult, you know what I mean? So they don't perceive you just differently. But the point I was actually trying to make about that is point of okay, let's go. The point I was trying to make is I think it would be dope to have a career where you're not really stuck. Do I have a shovel? Okay, let's go.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Nothing of interest. Ooh. And that's my last one. I think I was saying something. I completely forgot. Um, yeah, yeah. But the older you get, going back to what Hiking Bay was saying, the older you get, I think the less you will want to move around and do all these things. Let's see. Let me try to get this. Aw, man. It's only 2 to 3. Let me see if I can kill this guy, man. I'm gonna try to kill one of these guys. Yeah, I agree. Well, I'm reading what Hiking Bay says. When I was younger, I was still figuring things out, and due to my condition, it's been hard navigating life. Yes, but I feel that certain opportunities come at some point in life. Bro, I can't begin to tell you how hard it was just in my 20s trying to figure out how I'm gonna make a living, but at the same time not be stressed out being around people. And at first, at first, when I made the decision to quit school, quit college, I was just thinking to myself, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a full-time job, right? And once I get a full-time job, I'm gonna have money coming in. And with this money, I'm gonna be able to buy my own food, all my own food, and then I'll probably be a vegetarian, and then I'll be cured because I found out that, eating healthy, that's when I started realizing eating healthy reduces the odor. So I was like, okay, so that's what's gonna happen. But my first job outside of college was a sales representative for DirecTV, and I had a bad time. I had a bad time. People were reacting really bad, and it made me feel like shit. And you know, I thought it was going to be so easy, and nah, it really wasn't. And even outside of that, like most of,
Grievous injury,
oof.
palpable fear.
Oh, don't tell me this guy's gonna die. Oh no.
A moment of valor shines brightest against the backdrop of despair.
Uh-oh. Probably gonna die. Fuck. See if I can kill these guys. Oh, they all missed. Oh no. Oh no.
Ringing
Oh
ears,
man.
blurred vision. The end
Oh
approaches.
no. Let's just kill one of these guys. Jesus. Oh, good. Let me try to heal this guy up. But yeah, man. What was I saying? There were just so many different jobs, from either being a sales representative, being a customer service representative, online. I remember actually having a job as a grocery, what's it called? Like something to do with groceries. No, actually I was a deli clerk at this grocery store called the Fresh Market. I had so many, ooh, I need to move back. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, oh no. Oh no.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Oh man, no wonder I'm like dying so much. Let me see if I can heal. Sorry. I'm like so focused on this. I don't want anybody to die. Oh, actually that's good. Who should I go? Let me see. 73. I'm gonna do this. Let's see. 80%. Let me see if I can. That's not gonna work. Should I heal? Yes, let me heal.
The blood pumps, the limbs obey.
Ugh. Let me see. He's still not dead. Damn. Okay, let me see. Oh no. I can't do anything. Ugh. Okay, well, let me... kill this guy. Yes! It's fine. Let me see, what can I do, what can I do? Alright. Let me try to heal the party. No. Would this be better? No. Let's just heal the party. Yes. Okay. I think we're gonna make it out of here. left. Let me see. Stabber. It's not gonna work, is it? Good. Okay. Why can't I do anything else? That's weird.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Okay.
Eradicated.
Let's go. Let's go. Everybody pull. Okay. I think I'm doing pretty good. I thought I was gonna die. I think I'm not gonna die. Has anyone got vaccinated yet? I haven't gotten vaccinated yet. I've been thinking about getting vaccinated this whole time and I never got around to doing it, man. I really want to, but I just
these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold. Decimated. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
See what I get. All right, let me get out of here. Awesome.
Driving out corruption
We didn't
is
die.
an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Yeah, I never got vaccinated, man. I might use this as an excuse. I might not show up to work some days and just use that excuse to go get vaccinated. I know you can get vaccinated at like CVS, you can get vaccinated at Publix, you can get vaccinated at all these places. I've never got vaccinated yet. It's not because I'm not gonna lie, at first I was scared to get vaccinated. Because like, you know what I mean? Like it felt like they rushed these vaccines out, and you have this fear that there might be some long-term consequences that might not affect you now, but maybe like 20 years from now. That's the thing that bothered me about it. But now I'm thinking to myself, even if that was the case, let me see this. Even if that was the case, I don't know. I guess I had to deal with it 20 years from now. %5 counts down in warrants. Welds, 20%. Stress and weld. Oh man, 15% stress. Oh no. Burn to town.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh man. And yeah, that's another thing I heard about the flu shot, or not the flu shot, the vaccination. Like you get flu-like symptoms. You get flu-like symptoms within 1 to 2 days, which bothers me. Alright, this is really stressed out. Let me see where I can put her. Let's see. Let's see. She says she likes to tip her pound will only drink. Okay, well let's put her. Oh, there's somebody who's already drinking at the bar. see here. Okay, I think I played this game for an hour. Maybe I will finally play Apex Legends. I always wanted to play Apex Legends. Let's see if I can get this thing up and running. Give me a second here. Let me turn on Apex Legends because that's the thing I wanted to always play. Because I know this is crossplay. I know this is a popular game, Apex Legends I'm talking about. But yes, that's fine. I know they added some like Jamaican guy as a character or something like that. I never played Apex Legends. This is the first time I'm ever going to play Apex Legends. Hopefully it's fun, it's free. So, ooh, full screen. Don't like that. I said, I don't want full screen. How do I get out of full screen? I don't want to exit. Oh, I gotta register? Damn. I don't know what you guys are looking. Ooh. I gotta create an account. That sucks. Oh, wait a second. I guess you guys are not seeing this, so that's good because I have to put in information. Wait, why can't I? That was weird. Okay, let me see if I can put in. Oh, wait a second. It's weird. Oh, you actually guys are being able to see this. This is weird. Let me turn this off for a second. Let me close this window and then try to. Maybe I should turn out to the internet and then try to launch Apex Legends. While I'm doing all this, I'm trying to start Apex Legends. Sorry, guys, because I haven't. I was planning to play this game. I was planning to play this game a long time ago, but now I'm having this weird issue with Steam, and now I have to sign in and do all this other type of crap I didn't know I had to do. Other than that, let me just continue with this. What can I do to pass the time while talking? And it doesn't let me exit out of full screen, which is annoying. Okay, we get it. All right, let me register. Okay, my email address, put in whatever password. Uh, uh, sure. Oh, sign into my Steam account. Okay, so it should be this, right? That's not my Steam account? Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. Oh. Is this my password? That's the thing with passwords. You always forget about it. They always tell you to change up your passwords and do different passwords, but I always forget my damn password, bro, when I do everything they tell me to do. Oh, you need to change your password because there might be a possibility that someone would steal it. And then you change your password for a different. application, but then you forget what the password is when you come back to it. Oh, I don't have an EA account. I'm so stupid. Um, I didn't know. I didn't know Apex Legends was owned by EA. That's interesting. Okay, that's good. Why is this taking so long? Okay. Why is this hard? Hmm, something's happening. Okay, this is causing too much trouble. And I think I might not be able to play this. Uh-oh. I think it froze. It froze. Let me close this window. This is not working. Let me play another game instead. I'm sorry, guys. It's just not working for some reason. I was trying to log in or register. So let me play this game instead. Let me play. No, not this one. Boop. Yeah, great. Let me enlarge this. Great. Okay, this is better. I don't know what it was, but for some reason they wanted me to register for Apex Legends, and I couldn't register because it was getting all janky and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, this is called Splitgate. This is a free game. This is on Steam. Let me read something in the comments. Did you have any issues after Hiking Bay? Okay, talking about the vaccines. Hiking Bay, the dose felt like I had the flu, but only for a day. Goody booga, I got microchipped. LOL. Hmm. Hiking Bay, good knee. No, you didn't. LOL. Beautiful brown chick, like you didn't have any serious issues. I'm afraid to get vaccinated for the reasons BOS stated. Yeah, that's the thing. I always feel like in the back of my head, like, oh, maybe 20 years down the road, they find out that getting this vaccination is going to increase the risk of having, like, I don't know, increase the risk of getting cancer or some shit. You know what I mean? Like everything causes cancer nowadays. I wouldn't be surprised the vaccine causes cancer. Double A. And there's so many people who got vaccinated. I'm not saying that it does cause cancer, obviously, but I'm just saying, like, Goodney Booker, do you need to be good at math to do web developing? Mm, I would say no for the most part. For the most part, you don't have to be good at math. That's another thing. That's another like misconception or even lie that people say about programming is they say that you have to be really good at math and technology or stuff like no you don't. Bro, I'm a dumbass. Okay? I'm a dumbass and I somehow made it? So that says a lot. It says a whole lot. That's why a part of me, a part of me wanted to make this, part of me wanted to make this channel to be focused on trying to get people into these like this dev space, this IT space thing, because I feel like for most people, they don't want to work on site if they're already working on site. But at the same time, they want to make a lot of money and many of the jobs that you can find outside that's remote are not really paying that well. And if they are paying that well, they have a high turnover rate. Like again, if you talk about customer service related jobs, um, they might pay pretty good, but they suck overall. Let me do something real quick. Can I move this? Okay, so I'm playing Splitgate. If anybody's interested on what this game is, I'm play casual because I know I'm gonna get my ass beat. I only played it for so long. Oops, what am I doing? Is it working? I think something's happening. In any case, but yeah, I still need to get vaccinated because I am moving. I am going outside more.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh shit.
Team deathmatch.
Oh man, this is gonna be bad. I forgot how to play this game. I only played it for like 5 minutes.
Lost the lead.
Uh, so who is my opponent? I'm just walking around like a weirdo. Is he my opponent? Oh, okay. Red guys are my opponents. Red guys are my opponents. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Tied the leader.
All right.
Gain the lead.
I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, who's shooting at me? Leave me alone.
Gain the lead. Gain the lead.
Okay, this does this, and this does that.
Gain the lead.
Okay, that didn't do anything. Just loot me back. Loot me back again. Okay, I'm on the yellow team, I think, or something. Okay, how do I reload too? Okay, let me see if I can find some right guys. Oh shit, oh, yeah. The biggest mechanic about this game is that you can teleport. You can teleport between different things.
Double kill.
Oh man, I don't know where this is going, but let's. Whoa, I think we're doing good. I think my team is doing good. Let's see. So yeah, the main thing about this game is that you can teleport from place to place when you go into when you hit these specific areas. Hey, we're out here. It's one of those games where you can't camp.
Killing spree. 5 minutes remaining.
Oh, I thought that was right, guys. I think we're doing good. Way I'm rolling this thing, I'm rolling like a boss. Oh shit, that scared me.
Double kill.
Oh
King
my God,
Slayer.
why am I
Triple
just
kill.
murdering this, murdering the shit out of these folks?
King Slayer. Killing spree. Double kill.
Oh my God. Do I suck? Am I playing against bots or something? This is crazy. I'm just murking the hell out of people. Oh, okay, good guy. Okay. Oh shit. Died. We just need 4 more kills and we're out here.
Game over. Victory.
We won. Oh, but let me read from chat. Okay, do you need people to be good at math? Oh, I already answered that. My work from home job sucks. With people quit all the time. They are hiring right now, and the new people do not stay for very long. How long have you been staying, beautiful brown chick? By the way, is there a lot of echo and reverberation? I've just recently I've added acoustic foam to the back of my display, so it's supposed to make it less echoey and reverbery, if that's a word. And I also have like this acoustic foam on this mic and the back of the mic, so it's not going to be as echoey as possible. Does anybody hear a difference or no? I feel like there was a difference. Um, I don't know if it's that great, but what IT jobs would I recommend? What IT I'm not an expert, right? Um, Matter of fact, let's look into IT jobs. Why not? Let's look into some IT jobs. What IT jobs are in demand? Let's do some checking ourselves. The most demand block, the most in demand tech jobs for 2021, how to hire for them. Security professional information network data cloud. What? Or is security professional basically? Cloud architect, database administrator, programmer analysis, network administrator, well, software engineer, DevOps engineer, help desk, and support professionals. Interesting. So I feel like, so these are, I guess, the most in-demand jobs. Um, I think help desk is probably like the easiest thing to get into. And I think there's like certifications that you get in order to become help desk. Let me go into Indeed.com and put help desk. Let me see the qualifications. See, like for like desktop support technician, you don't really need a lot of money. I mean, you don't really need too many qualifications. All you need a high school equivalent of Windows and iOS and desktop support. I don't know what desktop support is. They could pay you $15 to $18 an hour. IT support. Okay, you do need qualifications to be IT support. 2 years of experience as a technical support specialist, working knowledge of SQL and Jira. SQL is a database language. Let's see here. Let's look into other stuff. Yeah, so I think your best bet, I don't know. I also heard that people get into like cybersecurity too. That's also another thing you could possibly get into. So there's a lot of different opportunities you could possibly get into, you know? Uh, but yeah, I guess back to the game. Oh, I got kicked out. Let me switch my thing back to here. Okay, great. A beautiful brown chick, a year and 7 months. Holy crap. I can never work that long. I don't think I ever worked that long ever at like a customer service job. I think the longest I ever worked, like for a remote customer service job, was maybe 6 months. Maybe. And I would actually say probably 6 months, maybe 4 months. It's really difficult to get up every morning and to listen to people bitch about bad service they got. It's really difficult. It's draining. It's all that. Let's play another match. Hiking Bay, beautiful brown chick. What job did you have before your current one? Beautiful brown chick. I worked at Amazon. Oh, what'd you do at Amazon? Were you like packing? Were you the type of people that were like packing um, items and stuff? Team Shoddy Snipers. I know for me, I thought about the idea of doing those types of packing jobs, but okay.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team deathmatch.
Let's do something stupid. Oh shit.
First blood. Gain the lead.
Someone's trying to kill me.
Gain the lead.
Gain the lead. I'm so stupid. Uh,
Lost the lead.
all right. Oh, it's cornered. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. How can I get this? Uh, keep going. Right in the head. I forgot how to. I forgot how to do melee.
Tied the leader.
Okay, this is melee. Okay. Someone gets in my
Lost the
face.
lead.
I'm gonna start smacking crap at these guys. Ah. Let's see. Oh, I killed him before he killed me. Let me start trying to use these things. Wow. Ugh, these guys are fast.
5 minutes remaining.
Uh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my God. Ah, I was winning just a week ago. Oh well. Is that my portal? No, this is somebody else's portal. Oh. Ah, he killed me. Oh, ooh. Someone asked me something very interesting. What happened to that job? Goodney Boog asked me, what happened to that job where I was pulling? Let me try to get this guy, man. Oh man, after this, that killed. I'm gonna try and shoot me. It got me. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Ooh. Oh, someone's trying to get me now. Let's drop down on these guys.
King Slayer.
Stop trying to follow me, motherfucker. Yeah, we're not winning this one, but who cares? It's casual. Like someone's following me. What is that footstep? Listen to someone running up on my ass. Man, they're killing me, or killing us. Ah, damn.
1 minute remaining.
They got us by 11 or 12 points, bro. Get out of here, can't get out. Oh, ah, my goodness. Yeah. Don't ever shoot at me. But they're gonna win though. Let's go. I'm looking like a pro. I don't know what it is. Maybe I have great mouse sensitivity for these game controllers,
Game over.
but at the same time, it's casual, so we lost. But I want to read something that Goodney Booga asked me. Hey, BOS, what happened to the job that you were playing Boys to Men in the video? So I think that business went down or went under because I'm working in the same office building. I'm working in the same office building. So it's so funny. Like my current job, we were maybe like a couple of hundred, maybe a couple of meters away, not 100 meters, just a couple of meters away from a different office. But then we moved over to the same office building where I had the Boys to Men, I had to play the Boys to Men video. And it was the craziest shit ever because in my eyes, I was like, oh shit, I was getting anxiety. Oh shit, I'm going back to this building and I might have to meet my boss again. Because if anybody doesn't know, like that particular job, I was getting underpaid like a motherfucker. I was getting paid like $12 an hour, like 12.50 an hour. Technically, I was getting paid $1,000 every 2 weeks. And if you total that out, that's like 12.50. So I was getting paid like he was writing me a check $1,000 every 2 weeks. That sounds like for some people that sounds like a lot of money. That ain't a lot of money, bro. And not only that, when I realized I'm getting underpaid, the boss's wife or girlfriend was I was overhearing them have conversations sounding loud as shit saying, "This guy smells. I want him to be fired." Like I would hear shit like that from the boss's girlfriend slash wife and his son slash stepson or whoever the fuck he was. They would all like because the rooms or the walls are very thin, so you can hear. Because I could clearly hear in the next room the conversations they were saying, especially if there would be loud conversations. And the reason why they were saying that shit is because one of these, I believe, there was another person that was hired, and it was like it was a woman. She was like the front desk receptionist, whatever, right? And well, apparently she just wasn't doing things the right way. He would ask her to do XYZ, and she wouldn't do it. And she would constantly ask questions, even though he thoroughly explained how to do it to the point that he just fired her. But everybody liked her ass, right? And everybody didn't like me because I smell like shit, right? Um, so what happened was, like, I would overhear conversations with, let me say his name was John. Let's say the boss's name is John. I would overhear conversation with John and his wife slash girlfriend, whatever she was, and I would hear like, I can't believe you fired this girl, and this guy smells like shit, and he's still hired, he's still here. I would hear shit like that. So not only was I underpaid, I was also like people also wanted me to get the fuck out of there. They didn't like my ass. They wanted me to leave. I was supposed to work with this other person that worked for John, the boss, and she was working under him, and she was like some type of real estate person or something like that, and he wanted me to do like some type of graphic design to create some business cards for her. And yeah, she had to come in the room with me because I had my own room, which is supposed to be the dev room or whatever, but I was the only dev guy there. but whatever. Um, and I would overhear her say like she thought I couldn't hear her. She's like, I don't want to work with him. He smells like I would get like those types of like fucking interactions or overhear those types of conversations, I guess, which made me like the job less and less and less. So ultimately, like I only had two decisions to make. I was either going to stay in that company or stay in that business and basically sabotage the business, or I was just going to leave. Because at that moment, I was so like, I hated the job so much that I was thinking about ways to sabotage the job. Like, because I was the only one doing the dev stuff, right? So I know I could have done something where I could have fucked up everything for the business. I could have done something where, I don't know, I could have put on the website like a giant dildo in the front page or some shit and put, hey, suck on this, or you know what I mean? I could have messed with their whole business or done something really fucked up to their website. But I decided to be professional. I decided to be professional. And I was like, man, at the same time, my sister is still in Chicago. And I'm telling her like I'm not having a good time, whatever. She's like, "Hey, why don't you just come to Chicago with me and chill out for a couple of weeks? Maybe you can find opportunities in Chicago." So that was another idea I had in my head. Maybe I should just chill out and go to Chicago or whatever. So I told my boss I'm resigning and I'm going to move to Chicago, but I never really moved to Chicago. I just stayed in Miami. Uh, but yeah, like the same office building that I made this video of quitting that job from the people from I can't even I'll tell you the business name. The business name was like G6 Management. The same office building I was there for like 3 years ago is the same office building I'm in now, which I was scared I was getting anxious when we were moving back to the office building. And the funny thing is, when I wanted to see whether or not he was still there. So I was like, at first I got anxiety at the thought of going there, but after a couple of weeks while I was in the office building, I was like, let me just see if this guy's even at this office anymore, right? So I go to the specific floor and then I go to the specific office to see if, the business is there. And no, the business wasn't there at all anymore. It wasn't there at all. So my prediction or my thoughts are um, when I left that job, everything went to shit because I was the main person. I was doing the marketing, I was doing the design. I was like the core guy, and I was still getting underpaid. Like I wasn't even getting a living wage. I was getting minimum 12.50 is still technically minimum wage. Like let me go on the internet for a second. Let me go onto internet for a quick second. Like 12.50, I think there's like some type of chart that determines um the pay rate and like how could I put this? What should I type in Google? Pay rate and pay rate for class? How do I explain it? Class enrollment pay rates? How much do you need? How much is living wage? Let me say that. How much is living wage in Florida? Living wage calculations for Florida. So I have zero children. What poverty wage is $6.13. I actually disagree with that. I actually disagree with that. But a living wage is technically $14.82. And I would argue against that too. Because I'm thinking to myself, like, let me see that. Let me do my quick calculations on this shit. Can you see my, I guess you can't see my calculator. You can't see my calculator. But let me see. So 1482. 1482. Let's see. 1480. I'm actually accessing my calculator at this moment. 14, damn it. $14.82. And let's say you work 8 hours for 5 days for a month, you get $2,371. $2,371. Okay. My apartment costs about $1,230. So let's minus that. $1,230. Okay. So now I have $1,000 and 141, $1,000, 1,000 and 100. I wish you can see my, maybe you can see my desktop. Maybe if I'll put my desktop out. Uh, let me, you know what? I don't know a way that you can show. Let me do something else here. Sure. Let me, no. I'm trying to find a way to show this calculator. So let me delete this thing then. Um, Not browser, not, it is the display, but window capture. Call it this. Yes. So you should see this. Okay, great. So I make 1230. I have to spend $1,230 for an apartment. Let's see here. I got to spend 1230 for an apartment. So that totals to be I have $1,000 and 141 cents. Now, I spend about like $400 on groceries. I don't know how anybody else does, how much everybody else spends on groceries, but I spend like at least 400, okay? Well, not at least, somewhere around 400. Sometimes it's under 400 on groceries a week. So let's minus 400. Now, let's say I'm at a job and I have to work on site. So I got to drive to that place. And to get a full tank of gas, let's say I spend $60 on gas. Okay, now we at 68.1. Okay. And I'm pretty sure there's other responsibilities that I have, maybe other bills I gotta pay, like lighting. What's my lighting bill? My lighting bill is like somewhere between like 60 to $70. So let's minus another 70. Now, let's see here. So no, I'm calculating this by month. I spend at least like 400. How much do you guys spend a month on groceries? I spend like somewhere, if it's not 400, it's somewhere under 400. It has to be at least, in the very least, I probably spend like $350 a month on groceries. Is that weird? That's rich? Wait, well, how's that rich? On groceries, $350? Because is that, I know that's, maybe that is a lot of money. I remember when I was broke as shit, when I had only like $10 an hour, I had a $10 an hour job. I would spend like 40 to 50. Oh, no, I did. I no, I meant if I did say $400 a week, I meant $400 a month altogether. $400 a month. But I know when I was like making $10 an hour, I at least spent like maybe somewhere between like 40 to $60 a week on groceries. Let's say I spent $60 a week, even though I was making $10 an hour, because like that stuff goes up. So even if I made $10 an hour in total and I spent $60 a week, that means I spent like $240 a month on groceries. But now I spend like somewhere under $400 on groceries. And I spend about like maybe 60 or $70 on lighting. And then you have to think about internet. And internet for me is like $60. So let me minus 60. And then I don't know, let's say you watch Netflix or something. How much does Netflix cost? Like $15 a month? And then I don't know. Let's just put like just minus 30 again. For any like subscription services you have like $521 left. I mean, I guess that's doable. I guess that's doable. Maybe that is a living wage. $14 an hour, 14.82, and you work 40 hours a week. You have $521 if you take into account the lighting or just electricity, the internet, subscription, groceries, transportation. You probably have around $500. That's not that bad. Actually, now I think about it, but I actually question the poverty wage, $6.13. I think $12. If you can't, if you can't get an apartment, be able to pay for groceries, pay for electricity, pay for pay for all that other stuff, and still have a little money left over, I would say that you're a poverty because I don't think you could do that with 1250. Let me do that. Let me get my calculator out one more time because I don't think that's even possible. So 1250, 1250. You work 8 hours, 5 days a week times four. You have 2000. Obviously 2000. I don't even know why I had to calculate that. Okay, and then again, I spend about $400 a month on groceries or something less than that. Let's say I spend 380. Let's say I spend 380. And then let's say just for gas, I spend about $50. Let's say again, $60. $60 on electricity. Let's say I spend $60 on internet as well. And then I had to take into account I'm living in an apartment which costs 1230. And then let's say I have subscriptions and shit. So let's say I spend $30 on subscriptions, whether it be, Amazon Prime or Netflix or whatever. I have 100. Okay, I guess it is technically doable. Technically, but you got $190 left. It's technically doable. You're not in the negative, but damn, that's hard. Let me read some comments. Do, 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 do. You should Google your old job to see what pops up. I should Google my old job to see what pops up. That's a good idea. G6 Capital Management, is that the difference? Let me see this. No, that's not it. That's not it. What is G6 hospitality? Nope, that's not it either. Yeah, it was a small business. It wasn't like a really well-known business. G6 management. I worked on the, let me visit a old website that I sort of worked on. Oh my God, what the hell? What the hell is going on? Oh my God. They changed the shit out of this website. Wow, what the hell is going on here? This used to be an old website. I didn't work on it. I mean, I worked on this website, but they completely changed this website. This website looks completely different. Oh my God, what the hell? This looks terrible. Anyways, let me read more comments from chat. Uh, Shibuya, depends on state. Good evening. Wow, maybe it was their karma. You got to treat your workers right per week. Oh my God, I spent $100 per week. You're rich. Okay, yeah, he thought I spent four. I didn't. Sometimes I say certain things and I actually meant another thing. Oh, you said okay. No wonder. Some people live in cars or vans and have online jobs. Yes, that's true. Um, there's that's a thing I sort of wish I did. I sort of wish I lived in a van or something like that. I mean, I don't wish I lived in a van, but sometimes I think to myself, uh, I think to myself about the fact that we spend so much on apartments. Like again, my apartment costs $1,230 a month, and the lighting and and the internet. I low key wish I had like a van and I just had this. I was really thinking about getting like a Winnebago. What's this thing called? What's it called? Winnebago. I don't know how to spell Winnebago. Winnebago? It's called like that. What's it called? I low key thought about getting Winnebagos and then having internet connection, and I like drive to work. Like if I'm gonna drive to work, I'm gonna live right next to work. So if I'm like, okay, I'm going home, I'm gonna go home. I'm like parked outside of my I'm parked outside the office. So I just like go inside my car and live in there. And I know you can like save so much. Well, I don't know how much money you actually really save. But I low key thought about getting a Winnebago and like just living in these like small things, having internet connection and stuff, and just living in there. I think that's I don't know, something about that's dope to me. Something about that's dope. Like think about it, like you can just get up and just I don't know, like I'm in Miami right now. I just get up and say, I want to go to Atlanta. You know what I mean? I just drive to Atlanta. Like, and I'm not tied down to anything. Come on now, you know? Come on, you feel me? Like that, something about that tickles my fancy. It makes me think to myself, damn, that sounds all right, you know? But I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan of like, I'm not a fan of taking a dump in a car or taking a piss in a car. I'm not a fan of that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so it's so compact. Like your kitchen area, your bathroom area, your 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 what you call it, your shower. I'm so sorry. I don't even know why. I just went blank at shower. Everything is in this one space. Your shower, your toilet, your kitchen area, your personal area, like everything's together. That's like the biggest downside to it, you know? So that's the thing I don't like about it. But I don't know, there's just this one small part of me that still thinks to myself, I can do that shit. I can do that shit. Let me see how much Winnebagos cost. Let me see how much they cost for real. Let's go. Let me do my Googles. Hold up. Let me look at these camper models. Hold on. Oh, look at this style. Look at this stylish burgundy Winnebago. Ooh, stylish and classy. Look at this. Starting at $107,000. Well, they don't really look that big. Let me look at the insides of this. Do they have to show you the inside? Okay. Oh shit. Look at this. So, okay, so where does it start? So this, I guess there's different ways. So there's a bedroom. Okay, so this is the toilet and the bath area. This is, I guess, a seating area. This is another seating area. This is the refrigerator. I would like to see more. I like to see like an actual pictures. Let me look into the interior. Hold up. Look at these guys. Look at them. Look like they having a good old time, bro. Let me look at some more pictures. Oh, let me close this. So they, okay. What the hell is this? Okay, that's not bad. Look, hold on. So okay, so there's two people that can sit here, and then there's a kitchen, and then there's like, I guess this is the bathroom toilet area, and then in the back is something. Let me see. Okay, you can store bikes. Okay, you could read on your iPad. Okay, you know, yeah. You can look at a lake or some shit if you want to look at lakes. You're into lake watching. Okay. Oh, and you got a staircase? Oh no. Oh no, they didn't. You can walk up into where you walking up into? Hold on. Oh, you can walk up in, oh shit, you got double bedrooms? No wonder it's 107,000. No no wonder it's 107K. Damn. They're killing. You got damn, that's crazy. But let me read some comments. Some jobs, Quantum G laughing. C Colette, not gonna lie, consider it. Yeah, I'm considering it. This Winnebago top. Let me look at other models too. Let me look at the other models. I don't know, man. These models look pretty. They look pretty all right, man. I can't lie. I can't lie. I'm not going to continue to watch Winnebagos. I just want to see some other things. I want to just see some other like on the market Winnebago Industries. RV. Oh, and they're also called RVs. Ooh, wait a second. This one costs only 48,000, 45,000. Let me look through this. This looks better than my apartment. Holy shit, look at this one. This looks better than my goddamn apartment. Oh man, look at this. Ooh, I like this couch with the the kitchen to the right. That's crazy. Ooh, and you got a dining room table with a television set. Whoa, oh no. I don't know. This shit looks. Ooh, look at the bathroom. Look at the toilet in the bathroom. That's not that bad, actually. Look at that. That's not that bad at all, man. I like that. I like that a lot. I would actually purchase this. If I had a lot of money, I would purchase this shit. I'm not mad at that. Anyways, let me go back to video games, I guess. All right, let me play another match. Mm. And let me check chat for a quick second. See if anybody said anything. Work at home. Oh, I work at, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I consider it too. Work at home, though, so I don't know what I do for AC in this weather. Solar is pricey. I think most I would assume most Winnebagos have AC, right? Let me switch my camera back to the internet. Would it say if it has AC? And this is a 2007. This price was not decreased recently. Yeah, it has air conditioners. This one has air conditioner. At least this specific Winnebago has air conditioning. Yeah, like yeah, if you are able to have a TV set up in this, you have a bathroom, you have a pretty good kitchen area. I'm assuming you have air conditioning. So, yeah, yeah. Anyways, back to games. Um, see here. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, a travel trail. Oh, I work at home, so I don't know what to do for AC. Solar's pricey. Yes, LOL. A travel trailer you can tow is probably cheaper. Travel trailer? Let's go back to the internets. Let me see what that is. Travel trailer. Let me see that travel trailer. Manufacturers of travel. Let me read the comment again. A travel trailer you can tow is probably cheaper, probably under. Oh, so you buy a car and then you hook it up. I mean, you have a car and then you buy a travel trailer and you hook it up against your car. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I'm learning, I'm learning. Let me see what it looks like. I don't want to see the floor plans. I want to see what it looks like for real, for real. Um, Planet RV. Does it have a website? Okay, it doesn't have a website. Okay. Let me put travel trailers. Maybe I just want to see the interior of a travel trailer. Let me see here. Okay, the T show me the floor plans. How can I let me see here? Let me see what it looks like. Ooh, this looks nice. Let me see if I can enlarge this. I guess I can't enlarge it. Looks pretty nice. They got a fake fireplace. Okay. I'm not mad at this. Ooh. Okay. I'm not mad at this at all. Ooh, look at this. This looks way better than my oven, my current oven. My current oven doesn't even compare to this one. Look at this. Got a microwave, got a stove. Ooh. How much does this cost? Oh, it costs 50 grand, almost 60 grand. I'm not mad at this. The travel trailers control is probably cheaper. Yes, but you have to have a solar generator run if the engine isn't on. I've been researching for like 2 years. There's so many options. Yeah, it looks. Now that's if I ever retire, I don't know because for having this condition, I've been for having this condition. My most of my 20s, I was in my mother's house, to be honest, and my most of my time was in my mother's house. I didn't go out. I didn't live life, and that sort of built up this strong desire to want to go outside and want to do things and want to, I don't know, have an adventure. I know that sounds lame, but have an adventure. So low key, I low key would want this, honestly, but I'll be scared a little bit though. I'm not gonna lie. I would low key would want to do this, but I don't know. I feel like being inside for majority of my life because of having this condition thinks that having an RV camper or Winnebago or a trailer, what's that thing called? Something trailer, travel trailers, sounds like the best idea ever. It's a bold idea, but I know a lot of people don't think it's going to be good, but part of me feels like that'd be pretty fun to do. Okay, so I played this game. I wasn't sharing my screen. I just realized that. Oh well, I'm going back to playing the game. Cool, cool, cool. Just waiting on a match. And then after this game, I'll play another match. Then after this game, what other game would I play? I don't know. I don't know what other game I'm gonna play. I'll play 40 more minutes and then we'll call it because I usually end it at 11. All right, let's go.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team SWAT, aim for the head.
Aim for the head.
Gain the lead.
Oh shit, kills me. Let's go. Wow, he double killed us.
Lost the lead. leader. Triple kill. Gain the lead.
Yee! Yee! Leave me alone! I feel like somebody's following me. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. That's pretty cool. And this is a free game, by the way. Um, all right, man. This game makes me feel like I'm a badass. It's something. We really just messing up these folks? I'm literally just standing here, just mowing people down. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah, just in case. Oh, wow.
5 minutes remaining.
Ah, this guy, stop moving so fast so I can shoot you. Stop moving so fast so I can kill you. Oh, crap.
King Slayer.
Why am I just murdering the hell out of people? I feel like a total badass. Oh man, this is crazy. Oh shit.
King Slayer. Game over.
Hey, we won. Hey. If I'm not like MVP, I don't know. I don't know who is, bro. And I don't even think I was that. I'm not even good at these types of games. Is that MVP? Am I MVP in this game? In this specific game? Let me see. Who was number one? Was I number one? I guess it's not. I guess since it's the casuals, it doesn't. They don't really take that into consideration. Let me check on the chat. C Colette, plan it out. You can do it. It's getting really popular. I do. This is the thing, Colette. I really just recently I got a job off for a remote position, and I'm really thinking about like leaving this apartment and going somewhere else. I don't know if I'm going to be in Winnebago's. Um, oops, what just happened? I don't know if I'm going to be in Winnebago's. I don't know if I'm just going to just start trying to bounce around to different states and different cities, but I definitely want to go out and do other things. I just hate sitting in this. Like most people sit in their, what was I gonna say? Yeah, most people stay in the same place for most of their lives, man. I don't want to be that type of person, man. I want to at least be able to like sit, I don't know, be in just different, just a couple of cities in my lifetime. Even if it's just, even if it's just like for being a tourist or whatever. But let me continue to read comments. Denise Washington, hey y'all, hey Denise Washington. Hiking Bay, hey Denise Washington. Hiking Bay, hey C Collect. C Collect. Only reason I'm Jot is because I'm stuck in my city because I'm a caregiver. Oh, the only reason I'm not is because I'm stuck in my city because I'm a caregiver. Okay. Yeah, man. I think there's a lot of caregivers. It's so interesting. There's a lot of caregivers, nurses who have this condition. So I think that's interesting. I think another thing is like, I don't know if this is true, but I don't think old people react to you as much. That's what I've noticed in my experience. Old people don't react to your odor, whatever odor you have. So I think maybe that's the reason why a lot of people move into caregiving because like the people they're dealing with, they don't react to them as much as like regular people. Um, Let me read some more comments. Denise, hey Denise Washington, fixing to scroll up, see what y'all talking about. Carlos Portillo, any good team out group chat out there? I'm in a group chat, but I don't know if I'm allowed to give out. I don't think I'm allowed to give out because I didn't create the group chat. I'm not the administrator of the group chat, but there's a couple people that are within that group chat, and I'm in there. I think there's some other people. I just don't know like the popular ones, but I think they exist. OMG, go for it. As long as you don't ruin your credit, you can go back to an apartment. I care for my mom. Unfortunately, there's no timeline when I'll be able to leave. Hmm. You could take your mother with you on a Winnebago. That might be a possibility. And no, that's a stupid idea because you probably always have to go to doctor's appointments and possibly go to the hospital and all that other stuff. So yeah, yeah. I think I played it. This is a pretty good game. That again, this is called what's this game called? Splitgate, or is it called Portal Wars? Is it called Portal Wars? Or is it? I think it's called Splitgate. Yeah, it's called Splitgate. This is a fun game. Basically, the big component or major mechanic of the game is that you can go to different portals while shooting. It's a first-person player game. I mean, first-person shooter game where you can go to different portals and you can put out portals. Uh, I think it's fun. I think it's a fun game. Let's switch it to another game. Let's close this out with something else. Close this Friday night hangout with something else. Because I have a number of games I haven't touched yet. Do I want to play Loop Hero? Do I want to play Loop Hero? You know what game I wanted to play? Um, but it looked like it was, should I play Loop Hero? At this moment, I'm choosing which game I want to try to play next. Or do I want to go back? I don't want to go back to the Darkest Dungeon. I'm thinking Loop Hero or the Final Station. What's another game I could play? Loop Hero, the Final Station, Flame in the Flood. I haven't played that game in a long time. Uh, I will play Loop Hero. I want to play Loop Hero again. I really enjoyed. This is my game of the year, Loop Hero. Let me switch. First off, let me launch it, and then make sure people can view the screen. So I have to change this game window here so they can see it. Loop Hero. Boom. I don't know what it is about this game, but this is one of those, these are one of those cheap games where you can just, it's like an idle game in a way where you can just spend time playing the game, but at the same time do other things like talk on the phone because you don't really need to have 100% time or just, yeah, energy or attention just playing the game. It plays itself. And that's what I like about it so much. But at the same time, it's still interesting. So I'm just gonna close this Friday night out, playing some Loop Hero, and then once it hits like 11 something, I'm probably gonna call it quits. Do 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 do. So let me choose this person. Let's get it popping. Get it popping. Uh, whatever. I don't even know how much this costs. I mean, this game costs. I think it costs less than $15, maybe. I think I bought it for 7. It was like on sale or something. What do I want to do? Sure. I'll put this here. I don't know. But yeah, man, I hope everybody had a good week. For me, I had a pretty goddamn good week, man. I had a good week because I just got an offer. I got a job offer from another company, and they're paying me more than the current company I'm working at, and it's remote. So I'm like, this is the best shit ever. Because the thing is, like, I've been in this current job for around like a year or so, and man, I had to deal with a lot. At first, at first, I felt like people did couldn't smell me, and I because I was eating like very strict diet, and I don't know, I can never tell to be honest. Um, but let me let me put this here. Let me also put this here. No, let me put this here. Okay. Okay. But yeah, man, it was so funny the day I actually told my boss that I was putting in my resignation because it's, I always am the first one to get to the job. I even go to the job before my boss comes to the job. So I'm the first one at the job. I don't know if I don't want to say I'm the last person to leave. Sometimes I'm the last person to leave. Sometimes. But usually my boss is the last person to leave. In any case, I get in early. This happened on a Wednesday, and I was like, I just walked. I was sort of nervous. That's another thing. I was sort of nervous at the fact that I was going to tell my boss I wasn't going to. I was putting in my resignation because I felt to myself like I felt guilty. Does anybody feel guilty when they resign from their jobs? I felt guilty, man. I felt like I felt like I was letting people down in a way, but at the same time, it's weird. It's like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. It's like I don't want to let people down, and I felt like leaving the job in its current state is letting people down. They just hired two new people, and they're trying to get situated with the job and stuff. And I guess I was supposed to help them along the way, but I was miserable. I fucking hated the job. I did. I hated the people there. So, but at the same time, when you spend so much time working on a certain project, you feel that, how do I explain it? You feel like it's your baby. Does that make sense? If you feel like you have some type of emotional attachment to it. So saying that I put in my 2 weeks notice, it was like I felt ashamed. I don't want to say ashamed. What's the word I want to use? I felt bad because I know, I know, I know that if I left the job, it would be even worse. And there might be a possibility that, I don't know, that bad stuff is going to happen or some shit. I don't know. Like, for example, if I leave and because there's only like two people who know specific things about the software well, there's two different softwares that we're working on, but I mainly focus on this one. And the tech lead, who's supposed to be like the supervisor, this guy just stopped showing up for the last 3 months, on and off. He showed up for work and didn't show up for work. First off, when he does show up for work, his ass would show up late, like 3 hours late. He would show 2 to 3 hours late. So I get there like 8:15 in the morning. He gets there like maybe 10:30, 11, and then he would stay late. But then there'd just be moments where he just go radio silent. He wouldn't just show up for work at all. Mind you, this is the tech lead. So he's supposed to be the leader, right? Um, this guy just doesn't show up for work. There was a whole week where this guy just didn't show up for work. People called him, he didn't answer the phone, and I naturally thought this guy just bounced and decided to go to another job or something like that. Let me see here. Yes, let me get here. Is this better? Just trying to find what's the best. Uh, but yeah, this tech lead would just not show up. There was this one week where everybody needed him for this one thing, and he ass wasn't there. He just didn't show up. And then like there was a point in time where it happened again, but then he said he had like something wrong with his ear. He had like some ear infection or something that put him out for like a week. I have never heard a person having an ear infection and you get put out for a week. But okay, whatever, right? So he has an ear infection. And then last week, he just stopped showing up for work and he was like, "Oh, my brother got COVID. And so now I'm around him, so I can't show up for work because I have to contain myself for 7 days and check whether or not I had COVID. But since he has been constantly going in and out for the last 2 to 3 months of not showing up to work, I just don't believe his ass. I don't even believe he has a goddamn brother. I think he just made that whole shit. I just think believe he made that whole thing up about having a brother and all this other shit. And another thing is the guy already got COVID. The tech lead I'm speaking about already got COVID. And aren't you supposed to be immune to COVID? Like once you get COVID, aren't you supposed to be immune to COVID? So even if your brother got COVID, you'd be immune to COVID, wouldn't you? So that doesn't make any sense. I think that's also a fucking lie. And apparently, like on the Tuesday and Wednesday, he was supposed to be done from his like containment isolation thing. So he should supposed to return back to work. This motherfucker did not return back to work. So like I'm living in this space. I'm dealing with people who who are supposed to be leaders and have no leadership qualities. And on that Tuesday, I got an offer from the other company. And on that Wednesday, I woke up and I went to the job and I told my boss like, "Hey, I got a call at night, a very important call at night, and I'm putting my 2 weeks notice." And you should have saw his fucking face, bruh. He's like, "Oh no!" His ass. My boss was like French, and the company is French based. So he was like, "Oh no!" Like he had like really shocked. And it was the funniest shit ever. But I felt bad at the same time. It was weird. I felt bad, but I felt good. Like when you just quit your job, it just feels good. But I felt bad at the same time. I'm weird like that. And he's like, "Well, I hope you have a better I don't know what he said. He said some shit. Um, but it was so funny because the reason why it was so funny is because within the job, a lot of these motherfuckers are talking shit about me. And now that I'm just getting the fuck out of there, I'm just getting up and getting the fuck out of there. Now they're all set. I noticed they got a lot more sad and shit, like, oh shit, this guy's leaving? And some people got pissed off. There's this Indian guy. His name is, I can't say his name. I'm not going to say his name. Let's say his name is, let's say his name is Prince Ali, Fabulous He, Ali Labwaba. Let's call him Ali for short. So Ali, I could tell Ali was mad. His ass was like, "Why is everybody leaving, man?" and shit. And I found it so hilarious that he got so mad to the point that the next day, like the day I told people that I was leaving, the following day he just stopped showing up for work. And I know that motherfucker stopped showing up for work because he realized that I'm not going to be in that motherfucker anymore. That was the funniest thing about it. And then another thing about it was I have a project manager, and my project manager apparently he says a lot of good things about me, but I know he talks shit behind my back. To be real, I'm not stupid, right? Uh, let's see here. Let me continue to go. Let me read some comments. LOL, I need to be like you, Dennis. You said nope to something. This Denise Washington. It's a, in its current state, maybe. LOL. Beautiful project. You have to do what's best for you, no matter what, whether you feel guilty or not. Am I the only one who ever feels guilty when leaving like a job? Is that weird? Is it weird to feel guilty leaving a job? Maybe I'm just weird, bro. I feel weird. I feel guilty because like if I put a lot of work into it and I feel like if I leave it's going to cause more stress. It's going to cause more issues within the company because now they're down one person. I feel I always feel a little bit guilty for some reason. The hero receives 7 less % damage for every enemy starting after the second hit. Hmm. Hero has 20% chance of performing 3 quick attacks instead. These are some good. Which one should I choose? Which one should I choose? Let me choose this one and put this shit here and continue. Ooh, oh yeah, I got some new stuff. Let me check. Maybe that sounds weird to people when I say I feel bad, but I don't know, I feel weird. But Denise Washington, facts beautiful. See Colette, amen. Jobs don't feel bad when they fire you. That's true. Jobs don't feel bad when they fire you, so shrugging of shoulders. Carlos Portillo, was it because of you? I feel people do that because of me. Trying to figure out what the context is. Was it because of you? I don't know what he means. See, Colette, no, people get it more than once. Oh, I think you're talking about COVID. Oh, okay, because I could have sworn I heard that people get, like, you're immune to COVID once you, maybe I'm tripping. Let me put this thing. Oh, can't. Let's do this. People get it more than once. I don't know if I ever got COVID yet. I need to get vaccinated. I keep bringing that vaccination shit up. Uh, oh, the Carlos Portillo, the guy not showing up. Nah, because this is the thing. Like, when I go to work, I don't, I think it's because, ooh, oh, there's just a whole can of worms I can talk about with this thing. So the guy left. Here's my theories why my company is just going down like downhill. I think the reason why my company's going downhill or why the guy's just not showing up, the tech lead, is because previously there was another guy who was within the company and he helped and assisted the tech lead for a lot of these complex tasks that take a long time to do. But once he left 2 to 3 months ago, I noticed that's when my tech lead just stopped showing up for work. And I think that was contributing to the fact that a lot of the response, the other guy who used to be there was sharing some of the responsibilities the tech lead was doing, even though he technically wasn't a tech lead. So once he left the company, all the responsibilities had been concentrated on the tech lead. And I think he got overwhelmed by all these tasks because now people needed him more than ever to the point that I felt like he got burned out. And when you burn out, you just you just don't function it. You're just not as productive anymore. You just you just can't function properly. And I think that's the reason why he just keeps leaving. He just does not show up at all. But fuck that guy. I'm getting that. I'm going to better pastures. Fuck that guy. Because I know this guy was always talking shit behind my back. Matter of fact, I would say the vast majority of them were. So I'm not, I feel bad because, in one instance, I put a lot of time into this specific application and it sort of feels like it's my baby a little bit because I have some type of emotional connection to it. But another part of me is like, fuck that. Another part of me is like, fuck that shit. And I sort of listen to the fuck that shit argument. Like, who cares? Um, does that make me a bad person? Probably. But I guess I'm just gonna be a bad person, you know what I'm saying? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, goddamn. Let me do this. Let me read from the chat. Oh no, people get worried. I don't feel bad about leaving the job, but I do miss some people. They were genuinely nice to me. Yeah, every now and then you get people that, at least in my experience, you get people that are nice to you. I sort of got some people that were just nice to me. So that's, but majority of the time, people were assholes, to be honest. To keep it real. Let me do that. Let me also, hmm, let me do that. This is a fun game. I would recommend this game. Highly recommend this game. For anybody that wants to play video games while doing other things. Like I always play this game while I'm talking to somebody on the phone. It's like the best idle type of, in my opinion. You're dead. Okay, let me see what they got. Let me see what they got. Let me see what they. Ooh, let me get this. Um, let me get this. Get, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Um, let's see. This is good. Should I switch up for this? Um, I'll leave it. Let's go. All right. But yeah, what else is there to talk about? Has anybody tried that yogurt, putting yogurt on their skin thing? I haven't been following it that much. I heard it still worked for some people, so that's cool. I don't think I'm ever gonna do that. I'm not. I don't know. I don't think I'm. I don't think I'm gonna do it because knowing all these different trends, from being around so many different trends where people try so many different things to try to rid themselves of the odor. Awesome. Let's see, should I put it over here? Hmm. This seems like this is gonna be one of these good runs. Uh, I don't know if that was the plan, the best plan. Let me do this. Oh no. Okay, let's go. Denise Washington, you slather yogurt all over your body. No, I heard people do that. That's like some type of thing that was a trick. I don't know if people still think that's actually effective, but I heard people were doing that stuff like some time ago. Maybe they don't do it anymore now, but I like this one better. But no, I'm not the one doing that yogurt slathering shit. That shit's strange. I don't know, Carlos Portillo. I think it started with like in amiibo groups. Somebody mentioned that they put slathered yogurt on their bodies or some crazy shit like that. And then everybody's like, I'm desperate, so I'm going to do that. And essentially, yeah, people just start putting yogurt on their bodies. I don't do it, but yeah, I'm just trying to check in. Every couple of days, I'm checking in just to see hey, if there's any update to that. The people who said it worked previously, does it still work for them, or what's up with that? Cool. Let me see what I got. Let me put another outpost here. Let me put this here. Uh, hey, let's go. Um, where should I put this? Sure. And let me put this right here. And yep. So let's go. All right. What else happened? Oh yeah, the Afghanistan thing that happened. That was crazy. I don't think I should talk about that because I haven't really been keeping up with it. Apparently, a lot of people or the U.S. Army backed out of Afghanistan, so then the Taliban just did a full sweep. Was it the Taliban or was it ISIS? I think it was Taliban. The full sweep, full takeover in less than a couple of days. I mean, that's been on the news forever, bro. I don't think I have like an in-depth analysis on it because again, I haven't really been paying attention that much. But what else happened that's somewhat body odor related? Did anybody get to see the Olympics? That's another thing. I'm so upset. That's the thing about I really like the Olympics. I'm so upset at the fact that I never had the ability to fully spend time looking into the Olympics, even though I felt like the Olympics were sort of how to explain it, or not as interesting like it used to be because let me see which one do I choose? I'll choose this, I guess. Should I change this? I don't think it's that good. Should I change? No, I'm not changing. Let's go. Hero gets 1 max HP for each trophy he gets since this trait is taken. 2% chance to get a whole resource field instead of a chunk. That's stupid. I don't care about that. Lowers the quantity of items per season. I can't by increasing the quality exchange for trophies. Uh, get that one. Okay, let's go. I'm doing pretty good at this moment. Let's see. Mm, and you're dead. And you're dead too. Where should I put this? Awesome. Okay, you're dead. Let me see. Where should I put this? Where should I put this? Um. Oh my God! Look at that. Look at that mess. Oh well. This, maybe this is gonna hurt me. Let's see. Let's see if I tough it up. Oh man, look at this. I can't believe I killed everybody that easily. Oh, let me see. Great. Oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to say. I wanted to show this. Like, I wanted to ask people this. What is your most desired? If you can eat, if your odor is based on food or whatever, what is the food that you desire the most that you feel is going to make you smell bad and give you worse reactions? Because I got to show this thing. I've been really thinking about this. So on September 10th is going to be the last day I'm going to work on. Ooh, what the hell was that? On September 10th is going to be the last day I work at this job. And I was really thinking about like after I completely have to stop working on site, I'm going to try to eat the biggest, fattest pizza ever. I'm going to have, I'm going to order Pizza Hut and I'm going to get like the cheesiest sauce, the cheesiest of all the cheeses. It's going to cheese out from top to bottom, just grilled and then have some garlic bread. I feel like, personally, I feel that Pizza Hut makes the best pizza. Now, when you think about, and I mean that like in like major Pizza Hut franchises. Now, if you talk about just like a regular pizza shop, like a regular pizza shops always make better pizza than major pizza franchises like Pizza Hut or Papa John's or like Domino's. But when we just talk about the major pizza franchises, I think Pizza Hut is the best major pizza franchise. I think their pizza's just better. Little Caesars, I mean, I tried Little Caesars, I tried Papa John's, I tried I think Domino's pizza, like they just have this weird breading at the bottom of the bread that tastes weird, like it tastes weird on my tongue. Um, it's just I hate Domino. I'm surprised Domino still exists, bro. But what did she say? Quantity ice cream, do a mukbang. Yo, I gotta show you something. This is what I was gonna lead up to. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a sec. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me go to the internet. Hold on. Wait a second. Let me go to. I want to go to my Instacart, but I think it's going to show my address. I don't give a shit. If it shows my address, it shows my address. I don't care. Because I live in an apartment complex, so you don't know exactly where I'm at though. But this is what I've been thinking about. Is my thing showing? I've been compiling a list on Instacart of the different things I want to buy. Like, I already got a list of just the different things I'm gonna buy. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be the day of on a Friday, but I already got some Pop Tarts, bro. Pop Tarts, some dark chocolate almonds. It apparently is about $61 at this moment. So I got some Pop Tarts, dark chocolate almonds. Let me look at this. I just found this out. Some Werther's. Anybody ever tried Werther's? Like they make this like caramel candy. This shit's so good. And now they got some like popcorn sea salt pretzel. I'm definitely trying this shit. You already know I'm gonna get some cinnamon donuts. I this company, Edamons, bruh, they got some top tier food, bro. They got top tier. What else? What else I have? I'm already compiling a list of different food. I'm gonna just get all the junk food I can think of and just buy it in one big bulk and just eat bad for like a whole week straight. I love Pop Tarts, by the way. I don't know how everybody else views Pop Tarts. I found out they got some Pop Tarts that's like red velvet cake Pop Tarts. I've never tried that. It sounds disgusting, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it out. Uh, what does it say? Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me see here. Oh yeah, let me go down the list. I'm gonna give you a view of what I'm about to just gorge out on. When that day comes, when September 10th comes, boy, that's the day before September 11th. That's a day before, you know, the incident. The incident. Oh man, I'm getting some rich frosted chocolate covered donuts. Oh boy, I'm not even done yet. I'm not even done yet. Hold on. I'm getting some, these are some good chocolate chips. But I ain't gonna make any cookies though. I ain't gonna make any cookies. I can teach you how to be fat, man. I'm a fat boy by heart. Like before, I'm skinny now, but before this T Mal shit, I was a super fat boy. I got like big titties. I got big man titties, right? I was super fat boy, right? I can teach people how to be fat boy. I used to I used to have like buy these, or actually my mother would buy these for because she would use these for like, you know, cookies and stuff. But I would take that bag and I would use that and put it on peanut butter. I would put a, I would make a peanut butter and chocolate chip sandwich, boy. That shit tastes so good, especially the dark chocolate. Dark chocolate, 60% dark chocolate, 60 or 7% dark chocolate still has like this sweet and bitterness to it. It's like the perfect combination mixed with the peanut butter. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm getting that. Now we got to go to Cheetos. Now we got to talk about chips, bro. I don't know what your top five chips are. If you had to think what's your top five favorite chips, my top five, Cheeto Puffs is in the top five. No question. Cheetos is in the top five. No question about that. I think Cheetos, Cheeto Puffs, salt and vinegar chips, What's another one that's in my top five? Top five favorite potato chips. Cheetos, salt and vinegar chips. Hmm. I would say regular Lay's potato chips. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't. The classics are always going to be good. What else was I thinking about? Yeah, Cheetos are definitely my top five. These taste really good too. Frito Twist Honey Barbecue Corn Snacks. I'm not even a big barbecue fan. I don't really like, I'm not really big on barbecue flavored chips, but for some reason, these chips really hit the spot. They just hit. They hit in a different spot. They just hit different. That's what people say. They hit different. And I'm gonna get a big ass. Ooh, I'm gonna get a big ass cheesecake. And this is not my complete list though. This is the thing. This is not my complete list. I just found out some other things. Let me go to Oreos for a quick second. I found this interesting stuff about Oreos. Hold on. They got they got some peanut butter and chocolate Oreos. I don't know about you. That sounds delicious as hell. That sounds delicious as hell. I'm really thinking about buying that. Let me read the comments. Ice cream. Matter of fact, let me go to the ice cream selection. Hold on. Let me go to the ice cream selection. Wait a minute. Let me. I'm gonna end this off. I'm gonna end this stream just by looking at just food. I'm I'm gonna end the stream just by looking at food, bro. Oh, wait. My favorite Oreos is mint Oreos, bro. So I gotta add this to cart. I'm gonna be so fat after. Look at this one. Chocolate peanut butter pie. A chocolate peanut butter pie Oreo. That sounds disgusting, but I bet it tastes good. I bet that's it. I bet it tastes real good. Oh yeah, let's go back to ice cream. Let's look at ice cream for a second. Hold on. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Where's the ice cream? Would it be in deli frozen goods? Frozen? Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. I don't see ice cream. Let me just type ice cream. Let me look at this ice cream. Um, my favorite ice cream. I don't know what everybody else's favorite ice cream is. My favorite ice cream is always mint chocolate chip. That's my number one favorite ice cream of all time. Mint chocolate chip. I might buy this. Mint chocolate chip. Mmm. New York cheesecake. I wonder how that tastes. Cheesecake ice cream. I love ice cream so much, but I'm lactose intolerant. So if I eat a big ass amount of ice cream, I'm gonna have severe diarrhea. So, but yeah, man, that's I'm really thinking about eating so much terrible food, terrible, delicious food. But yeah, it's already like 11:15. I think this is a good time to end the stream. Let me see here. So, I appreciate anybody who's watching this. Um, yeah, this is the Friday night live stream hangout number 6. And we are out. Well, I'm out of here. See you, everybody. Have a good week.